What up, boys? Got another chest workout video coming for you today. Gonna bring you all with me and take you through my workout. It's about 7:30 in the morning right now. My fiance just got home from work and she just went to bed, so it's hard to get a chance to talk with all these cars going by. People are getting off work, going to work. But anyways, my fiance just got off work. She got home about 30 minutes ago, so that's when I get up, start my day, go to the gym, and do all of my coaching stuff before my daughter wakes up at about 10 or 11. Well, I'll get as much done as I can before she wakes up, and then I'm constantly throughout the day taking care of my daughter and then doing my coaching stuff online that I got to do, keeping up with my clients and just stuff like that, which is, it's easier for me to do where I can work from home and, you know, make my own schedule and do things when I need to do it. So I am not complaining. I'm very blessed to be in the position that I'm in as far as doing coaching and working with sponsors and just the life that I get to live. I am very blessed and grateful for everything that I have made for myself. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me over there. I post a lot of reels every single day. I got about 31,000 followers, 31,000 of you guys. So we're starting YouTube. This will be my second video, and we're going to try to, you know, grow over here as well. I'm gonna try to post about once or twice a week, whether it's, you know, short little videos, long videos. I'm gonna try to post what I can, because I know that this is what a lot of people that follow me like to see. They want to see the true, you know, behind the scenes, not, you know, covering shit up, just my lifestyle and just being 100% genuine and honest and showing you who I am for longer than, you know, a 60-second reel. But anyways, without wasting any more time, boys, let's go get some pre-workout. I am tired. I wake up some mornings tired AF, and some mornings I get up with pretty good energy and I don't even need caffeine. But today is one of those days we definitely need it, so let's go get some. Alright, boys, just made it in the truck. We're going to back up out of this hoe and then we're going to go get some pre-workout, head to the gym, talk with you guys a little bit while I'm on my way to the gym and sipping on my pre and get straight into it. Today we are going to hit some, I'm not sure, we're going to do 3 presses and 3 accessory lifts for my chest. So probably 3 presses, going to be like a middle press. I don't know if it's going to be dumbbell or a machine. We're doing an upper chest press and probably a lower chest press or 2 middle chest presses. And then we're going to do some accessory work, probably some lower chest flies on the cable machine, and let's see here, maybe some dumbbell flies. I like those. Haven't done them in a minute, so and yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll go from there. That's just an idea, kind of what we might be doing. But I want to be honest with you. Chest day is probably like one of my favorite days. Probably is my favorite day to train, and it has been for a while. I would say my top 5 favorite. I would say my top 5 favorite days to train, in this order, is, which, let me go ahead and say, it has changed numerous times throughout my time lifting, but as of right now, my favorite days are: number 1, chest; number 2, that's a tough one, man. That is a tough one. Probably it's gonna be between back or shoulders. Probably back. Number 2, back. And then at the number 3 spot, I'm gonna have to throw shoulders, and then number 4 is gonna have to be arms. And then of course, you cannot forget the number 5 spot, which is going to be legs. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind a good leg day. Like, I don't mind it. I do, actually. It fucking sucks. Like, who am I kidding? Why would I sit there and lie to myself? Leg day is dog shit. But some days, it's okay. I can tolerate it. Like, you know, it is what it is. No, but for real. On a real note, I do like me a decent little leg day every now and then, but it's fucking rare, I will say. Very rare. But there are times that I'm like, you know, enjoying the leg workout. Most of the time, I'm not. And maybe that's a problem if there's even a time that I'm enjoying a leg workout. Maybe I'm not going hard that day. Probably what it is. Because if you're truly hitting a hard ass leg workout, there is no happiness involved with that shit. Straight misery, on the verge of throwing up, on the verge of passing out. Anyways, I've done enough yapping so far. Let's go get this pre-workout. I'll see y'all when I get to the gas station. So we just got in the truck from the gas station and had to get me a Rice Krispie treat because I didn't eat breakfast this morning. And if I don't have just a little bit of something, then I'll die. So got me a Rice Krispie treat. Got the usual, the Black Rifle coffee. It doesn't have to be Black Rifle, but this is the one I've been rocking with lately because I've been liking coffee. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this real quick, get this in me, sip it on the way to the gym. Dude, when you're tired as crap and you take that first sip of your coffee, you can literally feel your brain and just everything starting to wake up. Like, it's like my first couple sips of the coffee, just instantly, as soon as it hits my mouth, it just wakes me up. I love it. That's why I'm rocking with coffee lately, man. Like, just the taste of coffee and everything. I want it. I like it better right now. I never really have liked the caffeinated or the carbonated energy drinks anyways, like the Ghost and the C4, the Reign, all that stuff. I've never, like, they're okay, but I don't like the carbonation. That's like my biggest, oh fuck. That's like my biggest problem is the carbonation with the energy drinks. I just like the smooth coffee taste anyways, and then the carbonation with the other energy drinks is just the only thing that really bothers me with them. If they were just like juice with I don't know how to describe it. If they were just like a liquid without the carbonation and had the flavor, then I would like it. I just don't get why they have to make them like that. I don't know. It doesn't affect me though. I got my coffee. I'm fine. I don't even really want those or need them anyways. If you have fitness goals, you need to put your head down and stick to it and stay to it. You got to be able to trust yourself. You got to stay consistent. And if you let up even just a little bit, I mean, that's just going to ruin so much. You have to stick to what you're doing. If you say you're going to do something, you need to do it, or else you're not even going to be able to trust your word or trust yourself. If you say, I'm going to go do some cardio later, and then you end up not doing it most of the time, you're just lying to yourself. You're feeding yourself bullcrap. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, you need to do it so that you build up trust for your own word, and you know you're just not bullshitting yourself and creating a habit of bullshitting yourself. If you stick to doing something, it doesn't matter how small or big, whether it's, you know, making your bed in the morning. If you tell yourself you're going to make your bed in the morning, you need to do it. Whatever you tell yourself, or whatever you see that, or whatever kind of goals that you lay out for yourself, you need to stick to it and not tell yourself you're going to do something and then 80% of the time you never really end up doing that thing. I promise you, it's truly important. This may sound kind of silly, but it is very important to be able to trust your own word. Whenever you say you're going to do something, you do it. It does develop and become such a bad habit if you tell yourself you're going to do something and then you don't do it. It does become a habit for everything else and other aspects in life. But if you stay to your word, and when you say you're going to do something and you do it exactly how you said you were going to do it, then almost 100% of the time I can guarantee you that you're going to do anything that you say that you're going to do, no matter how long it takes or how big or small. But it is very important to never let up. Stay consistent. Don't let off the pedal, especially when it comes to specifically your fitness goals. It's important. The most important thing that you can do within your fitness goals is staying consistent. Like, that's where you're going to get most of your results. The average person out here in the world that starts their fitness journey, or wants to start their fitness journey, or thinks that they want to start their fitness journey because they think, they're just going to have to put in the work or diet a certain way for a certain amount of time, or only half of the effort they actually should be, and they'll get the results, when it's just not true. And they set these expectations for themselves, like that, these unrealistic expectations, and come to find out it's not all cupcakes and rainbows. It's not that easy. It isn't easy. It is not easy at all to build a physique that is worth having. It's not easy at all. It takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and the most important thing is the consistency part. That's where you're going to get most of your results, is the consistency. And it takes a long time, and I don't mean staying consistent, for a year or even 2 years. Yeah, within a year or two, you can get some decent progress. But if you want goals that are actually worth having, if you want to be like an elite, which most people do, they want to be the best version of themselves. They want to be the best that they can. If you want to be up at the top, if you want to I'm not talking, on the Olympian stage. I'm talking, the best version of yourself that you want to be. It's going to take a lot more than you think. And that's when most people start giving up, is when they don't start getting those results, even within, a year. Like, the results that they have in mind, they think a year is a long time. Let me tell you something. When it comes to bodybuilding or fitness, a year is not shit, bro. A year is not shit. It takes a long time, years and years and years, to get where you really want to be. It's not something that happens overnight or, within a year. It's just not. But the real progress and results, I don't care what anyone says, the most important thing is consistency and showing up. Even if it's a shitty workout's better than no workout. It is the consistency that is going to get you there. Alright, we're done with the lift. I'm gonna give y'all a little pump check real quick. See how we're looking. Hopefully those ain't broke. Shaking like crazy. Not too shabby. All right, boys, so we just finished our chest workout. Pretty damn good chest pump. I'm feeling it right now. I'm gonna go home, make something to eat, whip up a nice little meal, and then later I'm gonna go on another run around my neighborhood with my dog, and I'm gonna use the drone to show y'all what that looks like. And yeah, I'm gonna go home, do some DMs, can't forget a Zen post-workout. Can't forget that Monica Lewinsky post-lift. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go home, probably we're gonna whip up some rice and some kind of meat for our post meal. That's usually what I eat every time post meal, is some rice and some kind of meat to go with it. Is that a fucking, yeah, that's a Kamala and Wall's son. Fuck. Keep that shit in California. We don't want that shit here in West Virginia. If you're a man voting for Kamala Harris, I definitely recommend getting your test levels checked, because clearly you're running on fucking fumes. Alright boys, just ate about 2 hours ago. Instead of the usual rice and some kind of meat, I switched it up, done some protein pasta today, and ate a little bit of brisket after that. It's been about 2 hours, 2.5, and got my dog here with me. We're gonna go for a run now. Bring y'all with me. Let's get it. All right, we just got done with our run. It's about a 25-30 minute run, and I'll take like 1 or 2 breaks and walk for like 3 or 4 minutes. It's pretty cold today, so it's hard to even get a sweat going right now, but we got the cardio in, and we also hit hamstrings and calves yesterday, so again, running with sore legs, it sucks. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna keep posting and uploading weekly, so be sure you're subscribed and hit the notification so you get notified whenever I drop a video. So thank you to everyone who supports me on my Instagram and here on YouTube. It means a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.